Hey, Hope Nation.
Hey, Hope Nation.
Hey, Hope Nation, Danny Gokey here.
Natalie Grant.
We the Kingdom. I'm Matthew West.
I'm David Leonard.
And I'm Josh Baldwin.
And we are here to do a 90s Christian Songs from a Mug.
There ain't no disguising the truth. Yeah.
People say I'm strange.
What's up, everybody? This is We the Kingdom, and this is the 90s Christian edition of Songs from a Mug. We're going to do Heart of Worship. Martin, what made you think of the song? I don't even remember why you brought it up.
I feel like I've just been in a place in life right now of coming back to the basics, just coming back to what you know to be true. And I feel like this song it says that. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, and it's all about you. Oh, it's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I've made it. When it's all about you. Oh, it's all about you, Jesus.
Okay. It says, what is the perfect 90s CCM karaoke song? And you know I love karaoke, so all right, here we go. I'm dialing it, I'm going deep. And over my head I wanna be caught in the rush, lost in the flow. And over my head I wanna go. The river's deep, the river's wide, the river's water is alive. So sink or swim, I'm dialing in. My heart is racing and my knees are weak as I walk to the edge. I know there is no turning back once my feet have left the ledge. And in the rush I hear a voice that's telling me it's time to take a leap of faith. Come on, let's go. I'm down in it, I'm going deep. And over my head I wanna be caught in the rush, lost in the flow. And over my head I wanna go. The river's deep, the river's wide, the river's water is alive. So sink or swim, I'm down in it. Oh, yeah, I'm down in it. So fun.
A 90s song you wish you wrote. Well, there are many, but the first one that comes to mind, one of the first tours I was ever invited out on was to open for Avalon. And every night I heard this song on stage, and I thought it was like the perfect pop song. It's like, for as long as I shall live, I will testify to love. I'll be a witness in the silences when words are not enough. With every breath I take, I will give thanks to God above. For as long as I shall live, I will testify to love. God bless Avalon.
A song that you led worship with in the 90s. Okay, first of all,
We're not that.
I mean, I'm
old.
pretty sure I started about 97 or 98.
You're pretty old.
I started young. I started very young.
And they will dance with joy like we're dancing now. I could sing of your love forever. I could sing of your love forever. I could sing of your love forever. I could sing of your love forever.
Drum roll.
A 90s song for every generation.
All right.
I mean, there were some really great 90s songs.
Yeah,
So
lots of great 90s songs.
picking one, though, this is like one that I recently was like, I'm adding that back into rotation at church because it just is like, it's still a song.
What song is that?
Draw Me Close.
Oh, yeah.
The Katinas. This was...
Who did the best version ever? I'm just saying.
The Katinas, we love you. You
Yes,
are
we do.
incredible.
And your harmonies and your humility.
And your heart.
So we'll try to do our best to honor you with this.
We got all these lyrics? Let's try it.
You're all I want. You're all I've ever needed. You're all I want.
90s song that put you on to Christian music. Okay, so I didn't grow up on Christian music. I listened to like Mariah and Whitney and Celine and Aretha Franklin. And so when I started to get introduced to Christian music, I was like, all right, I need to find my singer. Like, where's my singer? And so the first person that I heard that just blew me away was Crystal Lewis. And from then on, I was like, oh my gosh, the best singers are right here in Christian music.
I want the world to see that you're alive and living well in me. Let me be a part of the harvest for the days are few. You're coming soon, so people get ready. Jesus is coming soon. We'll be going home. People get ready. Jesus is coming to take from the world his own. People get ready. Jesus is coming soon. We'll be going home. People get ready. Jesus is coming to take from the world its own. We'll be going home.
We'll be going home.
We'll be going home. Oh yeah.
Your favorite Christian 90s throwback?
I'm going to go with my favorite 90s artist, Stephen Curtis Chapman.
Yeah.
We will abandon it all.
You remember this one?
For the sake of the call, no other reason at all, but the sake of the call, wholly devoted to live and to die, for the sake of the call.
Yeah.
Do you have one for the 90s?
In the 90s, I remember listening to a lot of this worship band that nobody was like talking about.
Yeah.
Called Water Deep.
Well, why don't you hit us up with some Water Deep?
Well, and then Third Day ended up doing
they
it,
made it.
which made it, put it on the radio.
They brought it to the rest of the world, and then it was like,
so you are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. You are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. You are beautiful, my sweet, sweet song. I will sing again. They were brilliant because they wrote that in there, so you had to keep rapping around.
singing it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you end that?
Probably the bridge, you know?
Yeah.
'Cause you are my strong melody. You are my dancing rhythm. You are my perfect rhyme. And I
What chord is that?
want to... Nope.
And I want to sing. Gosh, that's such a good one.
Yeah, it was awesome.
A 90s song that will never grow old. I know exactly what you're thinking.
I'm thinking of one.
Yep.
You had a little something to do with.
Just, you want to play it?
You want to try it?
Let's try that.
All right.
Let's go. Separated, I cut myself clean from a past that comes back in my darkest of dreams. Been apprehended by a spiritual force and a grace that replaced all the me I divorced.
I saw a man with a tat on his big fat belly. It wiggled around like marmalade jelly. Took me a while to catch what it said, cause I had to match the rhythm of his belly with my head. Jesus saves is what it raved in a typical tattoo green. And he stood on a box in the middle of the city and he claimed he had a dream.
Hey. What will people think when they hear that I'm a Jesus freak? What will people do when they find out it's true? I don't really care if they label me a Jesus freak. There ain't no disguising the truth. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. People say I'm strange.
Thanks so much for joining this 90s Songs from a Mug. Comment your favorite 90s Christian song below.